My job today is to prove to you beyond a reasonable doubt that this woman, Natalie Cochran, deliberately and with premeditation killed her husband, Michael Cochran. Ultimately, he was a minority partner in the business Tactical Solutions Group, in which his wife, Natalie Cochran, was the 51% majority owner. There was two ways that the business obtained startup capital, and that's the money that's needed to get it off the ground and get things running in general. The first way was through investors. So some of these people were putting money into this company over and over and over again and seeing very little payout, if any. The other way the TSG gained startup capital was through loans. Some of the loans, he was told, were SBA grants. What's so special about a grant is that you don't have to pay the money back. Otherwise, he thought they were getting government bonds. Natalie held out the loan companies to be factoring companies. They buy all of these accounts receivable that you have, and they'll pay you for a portion of them, and then they'll collect the money later. So that's what she told him was going on. He was completely unaware of the lucrative returns and profits that were being promised to people. He was quoted as saying she was giving away our money. Natalie sent a message to a few family members. Hey guys, after the contracts that are out pay off, I will have to stop subcontracting. I wasn't as transparent with Michael as I should have been. After this, Michael and Natalie made rounds to family members trying to pay some checks, try to pay some people back. But ultimately, Michael realizes that the amount of money that they owe people is a lot more than he knew. Natalie sends Michael this series of messages. 3.45 million should post tonight at midnight. 300,000, 1.25 million, 724,000, and 2.56 million next Friday. And he'd been led to believe that this legitimate business was thriving and all of this money was due to them. It created a bunch of promises that Natalie couldn't fulfill. And those promises totaled, at this time, $247,499,232. Natalie starts to claim that the government is conducting an audit of TSG. On October 25th, Natalie tells Michael the audit is complete. We're going to have our money October 29th. A phrase that we've been throwing around a lot on our team is that Natalie Cochran involved everyone and included no one. Now, Natalie has told Michael and all the investors that the money's frozen because of an audit. Now, the government's shut down. Next, she tells people she has cancer. Her motive to kill him becomes very clear because he is very quickly catching on. We're seeing that Michael's about to discover the truth of everything that's been going on. She can come clean, or she can go into self-preservation, which requires that she take him out of the equation and make sure he never finds out what was happening.
Watch part 2. Click on the play button located above the title of this video.